Good morning, everyone. This is Tuesday, November the 12th, 2024. It's 11:30 a.m. and we got a temperature today of, I think we're 10 right now, but going up to maybe 13 or something like that. So that's about it for today, and I am in the north end of Halifax at the moment. Not quite sure where I'm going to end up yet, but it turned out to be a pretty good day. Look, it was blue sky up there now. It was raining earlier. You can see the ground still wet. I got my umbrella with me, but I don't think I'm going to need it now. Don't look that way. Well, I'm not sure. We'll start across Robie, and then we'll see where we go after that. Okay? I was at Young and Robie, and then I walked across it on Robie. Look at that nice blue sky up there now. Oh, I love it. It was all cloudy and rainy and wet. And 10 degrees is a good temperature for this far in November. Alright, we'll continue on. Well, that building now leasing. Now leasing. Same as that one over there too. I think they're leasing too now. Some of them are done. Look at the cute little dog. Well, we gotta wait, I guess, for the green light here. There we go. We got a green light now. This guy gotta wait. He thought he was gonna go right through there or something. Oh well, let's see. How the hell this is doing, this hole down here. I know we're starting to build. If we can get a spot where we can see, that'd be great. Usually there's at least one spot where you can see through. Here we go, right up here. Let's have a look. Well, they got it up to ground level right there. The last building in this whole thing right here. It's the last building. The last building. Yes, it'd be nice to see it all finished and full of people. It's going to really help this area. For the stores are going to prosper because of all these buildings. And then the next thing got to happen is that school got to disappear. Build something nice in there. Well, they're working on the other end. There was some buildings there. They're gone now. There's building there's a project going right there. So that's not so bad. We got this place is really transformed from what it was when I first saw it. And all the street, this whole street will eventually, this whole block will be rebuilt. Yeah, I was told that the guy that owns this place don't have to have it out of there until 2026. So we got another year after 2025. maybe it's July. I mean, maybe it's January of 2026. That would be good. Anyways, it will be gone eventually, and the whole block will be all new. Well, let's see, where are we going to go today? I don't know. I've been down St. Albans Street a couple of times, so I won't go there. Oh, I'm sure we can find something that we haven't looked at too much. Surely. Well, did you enjoy the long weekend we had? In Nova Scotia, we get Remembrance Day off. So, hope you had a good rest anyway for the week, Cal. If you're doing some jobs, you just have to do extra work on the next day to make up for what you didn't get done on Monday. And that's what my wife's job is like. She have to do extra work today, kind of catch up from no deliveries on Monday. Anyways, it was a nice holiday. It was nice, great. It rained, and yeah, we all stayed in the house. We didn't go to the cenotaph. We could have, but it was raining. So we just stayed in the house, but I watched it on TV. That was just almost as good as going. I watched it on TV. CBC broadcast from the Grand Parade. That's our first year we didn't go since we moved here and started going to Remembrance Day services. We always went in Dartmouth though because we lived over there before. And we were there last year and it just got over when we moved over here before that, but we went there. We moved here in November, 1st November last year. Yeah. We got 1 year in now at our new place. Well, this has really turned out great. More than I thought it would. Look at this. All sunshine now and warm. Oh. Somebody's smiling on us today. This weather is absolutely gorgeous. For this late in the year. 12th of November. Some places have had snow a couple of times. Here we didn't. I saw flurries in the air. We went to Truro last weekend, and on our way back, maybe even going up, I saw a few flurries in the air up that way, but we didn't get anything down here. Halifax is a little different than Truro even. You just go a little ways and the climate's a little different. This is North Street we're coming up on. I was on that not too long ago, so I'm not going to go there today. We'll find something to do. Always do. Always find something to do, even if I don't have a destination in mind. It gets better as we walk along. Now we got a red light. I'll just push my button here and wait for it. This is a busy intersection right here. You can never run across the light here. You gotta wait. Always must wait here. Because it's too busy to try jaywalking here. It just wouldn't be wise. There we go. We'll wait for the light and go. Whoa, somebody parked right on the sidewalk. Not a wise thing to do. They could get a ticket for that. Not a wise thing to do at all. Park right on the sidewalk. They had a whole driveway there in front of them. Oh. Willow Street. I walked down that one day last week, I believe. So we're going to go straight down here today. You know what I might do? I want to see how that new building there on the end of Quinpool, how it's coming along. I know it's, I haven't seen it for a while now. So it's not very far down there from here. We can just walk down on Robie, and then maybe we'll even take a walk up Quinpool. Possibly. There's a good chance I could run into my wife down here today. She'll be doing her deliveries in this end of the city. But she probably won't have much time to talk because she's going to be making up for yesterday. If I even see her. If I see her, I know she's going to be very busy. Because we had yesterday off. Today's an extra big load today, so. The city looks different, even if you've seen it like a week ago, you know, in one street or something. It looks different today. Because it's always changing. The more leaves falling off the trees. A lot of them are bare now. I have nothing on them. Like that one right there. There are a lot of them like that. The ones that do have leaves don't have that many. There's another one out there. You know, we'll walk down to Quinpool and have a look. See what everything looks like down there. Somebody hollered somewhere, but I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody that would have hollered. Maybe it's those guys. We'll see how these buildings right here are looking. How far they're coming along. Tony's down there. It looks like a busy place at noon. All the construction workers going in there for down there because it's quick. Wow, this is an amazing day now. I think it's hotter than 10 now. Probably about 12, 13. And we are at the corner of Kennard and Robie. Anybody interested? Kennard and Robie, right there. All right, let's go. Here's what's going in right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-story building. Right there. Well, what do you want to talk about today? You want to talk about the American election and what it's going to mean for Canada with Donald Trump going to be the next president? It's not going to be good, I can tell you that. He's talking about slapping tariffs on us and all kinds of stuff like that. But I think it works both ways. If they want to put tariffs on us, we can just put tariffs to counter them, put tariffs on them. Whatever happened to the good old days when Canada and the United States were friendly neighbors? I don't blame the residents. I blame the government for all the things that they do, not the people who live in there. Don't they realize that we buy a lot of stuff from them? Or I just think it's the freight is just going one way. Look at all the fruit and stuff that comes up from the south. We don't have that here. We don't grow fruit and have that here in the wintertime. It comes up from Florida. Places, California. What if we put tariffs on all that? Or what if we just say we're not going to take it? Oh, sorry. like we do their milk. They try to get us to sell their milk. We don't want it here. We got just the right amount of milk right now. We don't want any more milk. So we don't sell their milk. We do that all kinds of stuff if they choose to be that way with us. But again, I don't blame the citizens of the United States. I blame the American government. Yeah, we thought it was bad before. It's going to be way worse with Donald Trump there. Like, I don't even know what they were thinking when they voted for him, because if we had somebody running for prime minister here and they was a known rapist and they had all kinds of convictions like that, I wouldn't vote for them. I know, getting to our government, I know Trudeau is not going to be on his way out this time. We've had him quite a while now, and I gotta say, like, he seems like a likable person, kind of friendly. Yeah, seems like a good guy that way, but I don't think he's called to be a prime minister. Look at this building's really stretched up there now, look. It is really high now. Good, that's great. More the better. The higher the better. Anyways, yeah, just rambling here with some of my thoughts. Maybe they're your thoughts too. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. It's all we can do, I guess. Here we are at Quinpool. Let's take a little walk this way and see what things are looking like today up here. That sounds like a good idea, sure. Let's see if any new restaurants have opened or anything like that. But we will definitely take a walk up here and see what is going on today. Quinpool Road. Quinpool and Robie right here, a busy intersection too. Right here, always busy there. Always busy right there. Well, what do you want to do today? We'll just walk down Quinpool and then maybe we'll branch off somewhere. Okay, I'll try to keep this video to around 45 minutes. If I can. That's a good length if I can manage it. Oh yeah. I'm going to stand right over here. We'll look at that building from this side. And no doubt it's probably, I don't know if it's going to be the tallest one in the city or not. I'm not sure if it's not done yet, but we'll just stand here and look up at it. There we go. I'm sure there will be probably some shops in the bottom, more than likely. We'll see how this building's coming along down here. Last time I came down here, there was an accident over here on the other side. A couple of cars and stuff like that, yeah. I think I'll go across the road, go up the other side there. No ways, might be a good idea. All right. Freeman's right there. We have one of them out in Lower Saxon. Oh. Apparently he didn't see me with a walk side. Good thing I saw him moving. That's really bad to take a chance like that, because if you hit somebody on the sidewalk and you didn't have a green light, you're going to be in big trouble. I see where the sun's shining and the road's getting dry now. Not so wet. Won't be long in here. It'll be nice and dry too. I want to see how many minutes I walk, but the light's shining on my screen. I'll see if I can see it. Sort of can. I think it's 30 some minutes and then tired of working from home. Well, yeah, a lot of people would be by now if they're still doing it. Daily co-working space, private offices, boardrooms, event space. Yeah. A lot of people, when COVID came along, a lot of like office workers and stuff, they went to work from home because they had to then. But I don't know if they're like me or not, but if I had to do that, you know, part of work is your working people that you work with. They become friends. And you see them every day, and over time, you know, if all of a sudden that's gone, you're like, what do I do now? I'm used to talking to people every day. And you know, so if I was a person that worked in an office and then got a chance to go back in the office, I would go like really, really quick with this. Yeah, working in the house isn't so good. Some people might think it is, but if you're a social person, you would not think it was better working at home. Yeah, I want to see how this I'll finish my sentence after that truck leaves. How this construction site down here is, I think it's restaurants or something. You see how it's coming along. Yeah, I think they had next year the opening date for this new building down here, if I'm not mistaken. Quinpool Road is a nice street though. There's lots of stuff on it. There's clothing stores and there's lots of restaurants and things like that. Variety stores. This is a better side to do the video from because most of the stores are on that side. There's some on this side, but there's more on that side. So this is the best side of the street to be on. Oh, we still got a walk sign yet. I might pick up the pace here and get across. West End Baptist Church, I think that's been there a long time. Not sure of the date, but I'm pretty sure it's been there quite a while. Sidewalk's still wet here. They must have got a pretty good raining on earlier. Now look at it, nice blue sky. A little bit of fluffy clouds. Here's the new McDonald's restaurant. I've been in there a couple times. Smaller than the one that was here before. Let's see how this building's coming along. It's up above the ground, or some of it is. It looks like there's going to be apartments on the top and business stuff on the bottom. Well, I can't show you much of it because it's all boarded in. Unless I can find an opening. No, we can't see anything. You got this one, and then you got a hole over there that's not up here yet. So it's got a long ways to go yet. Well, I can go into Tim Hortons, have a coffee, and then that'll be the end of my video. Could do that. Or we could go look at something else first. I'm not in any hurry. I think I could walk a little farther yet before I have to stop for a coffee. There's the old theater that was here for years. Not a theater anymore. We'll go down this side of the street, and when I come back up, we'll come up the other side and I can stop at Tim Hortons and finish my video. See, like, still got the lights on the overhead thing there from the theater. Theaters was when VCRs came out and you could rent movies. That was the start of theaters being gone. There is still theaters out there, but they charge a lot to go, and they just rob you on the popcorn and the snacks and stuff. That could be another thing that killed it. They couldn't make the money on the movies till they decided to jack everything else up, make some money off of that, and it pretty much sealed their fate. We have not been in a movie theater in a very, very, very long time. And another thing that really finished it off was the size of the TVs you can buy now. Ours isn't the biggest by any means, but it's just like if you watch a hockey game on that, man, it's like you're right there. So yeah, so that's how things change. Nothing ever stays the same all that long. Yeah, we'll take a walk right down around here for a bit yet. Why not, right? Sure. We're in no hurry. Look at the sun shining over there on the leaves, the trees, the wet roads. It's just kind of beautiful. And I'm at Beach Street. On this side, how about the other side? Beach Street here. Looking for my little thing there. I can't see it because, oh, there it is right there. I see it now. I was afraid it wasn't working there. No, it's there. It's hard to see because the sun's shining on my screen. That's happened to me before. The sun was shining on my screen and for some reason it stopped. And I do like another half an hour of video and it wasn't even on. So I kind of try to keep an eye on that now in case that should happen. Look down that street here. Which was something bank. I can't make it out. The paint's worn off the sign. And I'm not from here, so I am now, but excuse me. There's a lot of streets that I don't know the names of them. I have to read them to see what street they are. You know, I got one bus coming by here, and that's 9 plus, whatever that is. 9 plus. Oh, that's the only bus that comes by here. So if it just goes by, you probably got to wait a while to get there. Next one, I would imagine. We're up to Cannot Street now. It's nice to go exploring. I'm pretty sure this road goes right down to the roundabout. You know, like if you're going to Spryfield and all that kind of stuff. I think it goes right down there. I'm pretty sure that's where it goes. Cannot and Quinpool. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Christmas light installation free estimates. Wow, we got guys now, we've been putting the Christmas lights up for you. a great day for walking. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's just perfect. Really do like today. It's not, like I say, not too hot, not too cold. Look at these leaves, all bright red, but they're still on the bushes. Still there. And this hedge has got leaves and little berries on it. It's getting thin, but still got it. Something about this area right here. Maybe they're protected from the wind a little more. And maybe not, because those ones down there are all bare. So I guess depends on the tree. You can see right through that hedge. It looks like a lot of leaves, but you can see right through it. Bloomingdale Terrace on Quinpool Road. That's where we are. I might as well keep on going for a little while, yeah, why not? Usually when I walk up Quinpool, I just stop at the end of the business section. But might as well keep on going, right? I think I have one more video on the computer. So if that's the case, the next one will be for Wednesday, and this one will be Friday. But if I'm wrong, this one will be Wednesday, and I'll have to make another one for Friday. But we'll see. I think I still have one in there. And Quinpool and Parkwood Terrace. Oh, look at the cat down there. I'm not a cat lover like I am a dog lover. I prefer dogs to cats, but they're okay. I'm going to try to make my screen a little brighter here. I hope I don't do anything. There we go. I turned it off accidentally when I touched the button. Alright. So now I'm going to have to put two pieces in. It was one solid piece until I went and touched that. I'm trying to lighten it up a little bit. But just a minute now, let's see. No, I can't do it while I'm videoing. That's all right. Prince Arthur. I would say the one at the bottom of the hill might be Oxford. I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure if Oxford comes this far. I'm not sure. Well, we'll have to go down to the bottom and see what it is. Looks like a walkway down here on across something. I'm going to see what it is. Don't believe I've ever been on it. So we'll go right down to the end and see what this thing is. If that's a bridge, a walkway. Might not even be able to get on it. We'll see. I don't think I ever came all the way up here on Quinpool before. I don't think. Well, at least we know where the end of Quinpool is. No, this isn't Oxford. Oxford ends before it gets here, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Not a street I've been on, I don't think. Oh, I know where we are now. That park right there will take you right down to the Rotary. I think I've walked that park once. And that's that new building that was down there. And I think this does go down to the, I call it a roundabout, it's got a name. Oh yeah, we're not allowed to walk in there on that little bridge. And you know, when I walked up Spring Garden Road, Spring Garden Road, and I walked right up to the end. And we went down to the Northwest Arm, and this is probably part of the Northwest Arm right here. So I looked down at the track. That's the same track we looked at from the other street. All right, let's continue on down the hill. I'm not going to go too far because I don't want to go over an hour because that's too long. And I can't see my screen there to tell what this is. I can't see my screen to make out how much time this video can go on, so. But we are coming out to the roundabout here. Now this is probably the start of Quinpool, but it might go all the way down. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it goes all the way down. I can't remember what it was. I think I was half asleep when I heard the news or something. Something happened down here on the Northwest Arm last few days. I can't remember. I think I wasn't awake enough to get it absorb it all, but something happened down there. I heard it mentioned on, maybe it's on my phone, maybe it's on the radio, I don't know. Something anyway down here. I'm going to try to see this. It's just not bright enough. Can't quite make it out. Oh, it's nice and warm out there now, look. Sun's shining. It's kind of a bit of a park down in there. Some people are so polite, eh? She didn't want to risk maybe bumping into me or something. She got off and walked it past. There's another, that's the one we saw from back there, but that's a tall building too, one of the tallest in the city. I think I showed that when it was just getting built or it was under construction. Hey, we come this far, let's do something else down here, okay? There's a trail. You can walk down around that. I didn't even know about this little area here. We were way down there when I looked out the day we walked to the Northwest Arm. It was way down there. But I'm going to come right down here on this walkway. We'll walk along there. Armdale Rotary, that's what I was trying to think of what they called that. I was calling it a roundabout. I knew it had a name and it wouldn't come to me. Now I got Armdale Rotary, that's what that is. Right down there where those signs are. That's the Armdale Rotary. One road takes you to Spryfield. One brings you down Quinpool. One takes you somewhere else. Now, one goes out. One will take you. Oh, I don't know. I haven't been down there for a while. There's another couple. One will bring you out by the mall there, in the back, like where there's been all kinds of stuff in that building in the back. Last time I looked, there was eye doctors in there and all different things. Anyways, an office building in the back then. Anyway, this is a really nice spot right here. The Northwest Arm comes in from out there, the ocean, out that way, and comes up in here, and it ends right there. A lot of people with yachts put them out here. Then they take a small boat to get out to their yacht. And they probably tow it around until they come back and they park it out there. That way nobody will bother them. Right? It's out there in the water. Well, this is one place I haven't brought you to yet. It was right here. We have never walked this. Now I can take a lot of different routes to go home, whatever way I want to go. I don't need to go home, but to get back downtown, I can take any number of routes from here. So you got 3 directions you can go in. Three or 4, maybe 4. That building is not quite finished yet. I see a little bit more construction going on there on the bottom. Yeah, and they haven't got the railing on some of the balconies yet either. So. Not very many of them got any rail. It's only the ones where they're working. Okay, so it's not quite done. Almost. Tide's out. You can see the stain where it comes up. It looks to me like it's coming in. What it looks like. It looks like it's coming in here. So that's it for the little park. There's not much. Not a lot of wind. You can see that flag blowing right there, just a little tiny bit. I can't even feel any wind. Well, we'll walk down to the Armdale Rotary and we'll close off this video. I have no idea how many minutes is on here. Can't read it. All I can see is a little spot there where it is, but let's try this, see if this works. I accidentally hit something and turned it off again. There we go. I'm back on track. I was just trying to get it a little brighter so I could see how many minutes I had on that, but I can't do it, I guess, while I'm doing the video. I tried a couple of things and it didn't work. So. Anyways, we're almost up to the Armdale Rotary. We'll walk up to there. No, I'm not going to walk to Spryfield today, and I can go back on this road if I want, or I can take another route. North Street isn't too far. Well, not North Street, but yeah, whatever street that is that comes off of after North Street ends. I'm not real good at all that street stuff. If I traveled it recently, I'd remember it, but anyways, I can go back that way if I want to, because there's several directions up there. Okay, we got Herring Cove Road. We got Sidewalk Road. That must be the one. That will take me down to North Street. Sidewalk Road. That's probably it. That looks like it could be the tallest one in Halifax so far. Well, I can't walk over there right now because they got the sidewalk dug up over there. All right, I'm going to end right here down at this spot right here. Good as any right here. Okay. I've reached the end of my video right there. I hope you enjoyed this time with me today and this little walk and exploring some places we haven't been too much lately. If you liked it, don't forget that like button, and if you're not yet a subscriber, I would love it if you become a subscriber. And you can make comments on the comment section too, and I promise I'll try to get them all answered. Now, if I get like 100 people a day making comments, I may have to reconsider how many I can get answered. But right now, I'm not overloaded, so if you make a comment, I will respond to you, okay? With that, I hope you're having a really great day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.